I believe it is important that those who pass tuition equality remain aware of this process. So I'm here today to speak to you about the effects of tuition equality and the work we have left to accomplish together. Despite the passage of tuition equality, undocumented students still face many prohibitive financial barriers. The $27,910 required to attend the University of Michigan every year is a huge barrier to attendance for the average undocumented family whose average income is $36,000 per year. Additionally, because undocumented students receive in-state tuition based on their school attendance, they're still not considered residents of Michigan. This means that despite contributing to and living in the state of Michigan, undocumented students remain ineligible for many university scholarships designated for Michiganders. As was the case before the passage of tuition equality, the university feels no obligation to meet the demonstrated need of undocumented students because, to their eyes, they are not residents of Michigan. The university's financial aid policy imposes a divide between undocumented students and residents of Michigan. We believe, as I'm sure all of you do, that the university has a responsibility to guarantee that no admitted student is turned away from campus due to financial restrictions. The University of Michigan has ample opportunity to ensure that such an incident never comes to pass. As we embark on the largest fundraising effort in Michigan's history, the Victors for Michigan Capital campaign, I encourage the university to consider what it truly means to make student support a priority. We must make a concerted effort to provide for the neediest students, and this includes undocumented students. It has been our pleasure to work with the Office of Development to develop a fundraising strategy to create a scholarship for undocumented students. However, this will only be successful with the full support of students, administrators, and Regents. As millions of dollars are donated to the school, let us translate this money into real change on our campus. The UC system, which has been on the forefront of broadening access to education for undocumented students, is again outdoing the University of Michigan in the area of financial aid. Schools like UC Berkeley actively worked with donors and third-party organizations to ensure that the needs of all of their students were met. The University of Michigan needs that kind of proactive attitude to accomplish its goals. I'm sure you all remember some of the undocumented students we've had speak at Regents meetings in the past. Some of them, like Javier Contreras, have already been admitted to the University of Michigan. Other students are still waiting acceptance or saving up to pay for tuition. We've reached out to undocumented communities, encouraging many exemplary students to apply to the University of Michigan. We hope that you will join us in one day welcoming them to our campus. However, such a day will only come if the university joins us in engaging with these communities and listening to their needs. These meetings have been a powerful forum for students to speak to the leaders of this university. In the past, members of the Coalition for Tuition Equality have come to articulate the need for reform on our campus. We feel it is important to continue to bridge the gap between students and administrators to convey to you the ways in which the policies you set affect the student body and the communities you care about. Let us not forget how far we have come together in the past 2 years and finish the work that you began by passing tuition equality. Thank you.